Hello and welcome, fellow oddballs of YouTube. It is I, Slovak Mountain Man, from Slovak Mountain Man of Gaming. That's right. Mwaha. And in this episode, as you can see, I shall be talking about He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. It's one of my favorite childhood shows, as you can see here. Before we get started though, bam! You like this shirt? He-Man and the Grill Masters of the Universe? Very funny. I just want to point this out, and it came in this very cool packaging too. Look at this. Very weird, but yeah, from Woot Woot or whatever it's called. I don't know, just fun fact. But yeah, pretty awesome shirt. I thought it was pretty funny, yeah, good stuff. But let's get to it. So I got this bad boy for steal of a deal. Normal price is like $100. I was like, what? I got it for like 20. I was like, whoa. And here, I don't know where to start. You get all this inside this bad boy, not this. This will be 2 seconds later. But let's begin. So like I said, I'm a huge fan of He-Man, the original 80s series, not this. I'll talk about this later. But yeah, I'm a fan of this. Very awesome show. So this is what you get when you get this bad boy. It comes in, little case thing, I guess. It says 30th commemorative collection. Can't believe He-Man, like 30 years since it started. That's insane. But yeah, here's some little pictures, fun facts, blah blah blah. And on the back it says you get He-Man, Masters of the Universe, the 1983 to 1985, which is this whole thing. You get top 20 fan favorite episodes from the New Adventures of He-Man, which I'm guessing are these things. And then you get He-Man and the Masters of the Universe 2000X, which is this bad boy right here, from 2002 to 2004. And then some more extra stuff, yeah. But I took it out, saved some time. So that bad boy, this is the real, this is where we came from. This is so cool. As you can see on the front, like look at this. This is Castle Grayskull here, and I don't know, you see this sideways? It's like 3D. It's like made of kind of like plastic or whatever. And you can see this quite detailed. I don't know how to explain it, but look at this thing. It's awesome. On the top you have He-Man Masters of the Universe. This side you have He-Man. Look at him. He's like vicious. That is so cool. On the back, you have, Skeletor and He-Man battling it out. And then here's Skeletor, bad boy over here. And also, fun fact, this is a limited edition. And you can see down here, I have number 449 out of 15,000. I don't even know how that happens. Like, such a low number. It's crazy. And this has been out, I think, since like 2012 or something. I don't know. But 449 is a weird number. Why not like 450, But here's... oh yeah, here's the bottom. See? But here's what happens when you open it. Look at this. You see this? Hold on, I'll get to it. First, when you open it, you get this little bad boy. Little sword. See? Very awesome. I don't think I'll take it out because, like, I don't see a point. Like, what's the point of taking this bad boy out? Like, I guess I'll just keep it in here. But I don't remember what the sword is called. But here it is. He-Man sword. But yeah, when you open this, you get this awesome artwork. I don't know if you can see this. It's so cool. You see He-Man, Skeletor, and then everyone in the background. It's awesome. I don't know if you can see that. This way or this way. It is very high detailed. I think it might be like hand drawn. And then, fling down here, because that's what it looks like. It's very cool. And then at the bottom here, it's kind of like I don't know if you can you hear that? It's like this, I don't know, this weird material. I don't know how to say it. And then here's where the sword was at. And then in here is like a huge pouch, and then here's all the CDs. This piece of junk I can't get out. It's stuck in here. It's very difficult to get out. But yeah, the bonus features you get, like I said, you get all the like discs here, and then you get bonus features. First bonus feature was, obviously the sword. Then you get this, which is like the episode guide, very handy. You get the original soundtrack. Hold on, let me put this here. Original soundtrack is very cool. See this? On the back you can see He-Man. Look at him. Look how awesome that looks. And then when you open this, hold on, I'll show you what the disc looks like. It's all blue, and then there's Orko. Oh, there goes the manual. And when you feel it, it's like, it like pops out, It's very cool. The letters too, and then the title and this. It's very awesome, and I've been jamming away, to the He-Man theme song like a million times, and then also the Spanish one. It's good stuff. Yeah, I've never heard it before, before this. But it's awesome. Yeah, selections from the original TV series soundtrack. Very cool. Not for resale. But yeah, that's what you get. And then, you know, the manual guide, whatever, episode guide as it's called. You can see, like, you know, open it, and then there's like hundreds of pages, colorful pages, saying stuff. And it, you know, not only does it say like each episode, you see, it says like the title of the show. So, you know, He-Man, Masters of the Universe Season 1, and it explains what happens in the episode. It also shows a little picture, which is awesome. But yeah, that's what you get. And then this one, as I was saying, hold on, if I can open this. But yeah, like these discs are in here, but the last disc, I guess, you know, is squished from all of these on here, and it's very hard to get. But this is yeah, commemorative collection. It's like a what's it called? Like commentaries and behind the scenes and stuff. It's really cool. But yeah, that's what there is. And now onto the, you know, actual discs. So you get, here, let me just read it from the back. Where was it? Here. Like I said before, you get He-Man, Masters of the Universe from 1983 to 1985. And that's the one I saw, you know, the one I grew up on. And here, this season 1, you have 8 discs, and each disc is different, as you can see. Hold on, let me show you first. Here's what the cover looks like, you know. The front is like this, it says the title. On the back, it shows what episodes there are. 1, 2, there's like 10 episodes on each, which is pretty awesome. And then when you open it, like when you take the CD out, you get like a different artwork, you see. He-Man, he's here, usually he's the first one. It's very awesome, and each disc is different, you know. I have the second one as well. See, disc 2, because that's the one I'm watching right now. She-Ra over here. But it's really cool, you know. And also when you play the disc, like the menu, you know, it's different for every disc. Like, so disc 1 will be He-Man themed, you know, like He-Man will be there and stuff. It's really awesome. But yeah, this show is so awesome, you know. I remember watching it so many times. And also what I thought was really funny are the lessons at the end. If you've never seen He-Man, then I'll explain what that is. Basically in He-Man, you know, He-Man does his thing, you know, episode. And then usually each episode is themed around like a lesson to teach, you know, the little children. So for example, there's one episode where there's this lady, she's like, oh, you know, I'm too weak, I don't think I'm very useful, you know, I'm useless. I just wish there was something that can help me make stronger, you know, help me be stronger. And this old like lady, you know, like stranger lady came out of nowhere. Here, my girl, drink this, you'll be stronger in no time. And I was like, what in the world? And you know, by the end of the thing, He-Man, you know, he's like, remember kids, if you're offered some drugs or candy from strangers, do not take it unless your doctor or your parents say it's okay to, or something like that. And this is like in every single episode. It's really funny. But yeah, there's season 1. Season 2, same thing, you know, except like the cover is a little different, you see. Oops. It's like purple instead of green, but it's also, you know, the original series. And on the front here, let me show you, is Skeletor. Very awesome. Look at him. Very brutal. As I was looking at this, he reminded me of Darth Vader right here. You see this? Darth Vader, Skeletor. Look at the, I don't know, maybe that's just me. But yeah, as I was setting up this video like 5 minutes ago, I just looked at it, I'm like, oh, very similar. But yeah, Darth Vader and Skeletor. But it's very cool, you know. Skeletor is very funny. He's quite cheesy. He tries to be evil, but you know, he's very cheesy. Then let's move on to this right here. Oh, here, let me tell you something. Every Saturday, I try to watch at least 2 episodes of He-Man. You know, kind of like, you know, the Saturday cartoons to relive, you know, the like childhood, I guess. But I've been slacking a little, so I'm only on disc 2 right now. But you know, and like I said, you know, each disc is inside the sleeve, so I haven't seen these discs yet until like 5 minutes ago, you know, when I started this episode. So when I opened it, I was like, oh my, like, what in the world did they do to He-Man? Here, let me explain. This right here, this is He-Man, Masters of the Universe. Hold on, which one is this? I think this is the 2000X one. He-Man, Masters of the Universe 2000X, which has been going from 2002 to 2004, which is, I guess, the current one. So, you know, you get 4 discs with that, but here's what the cover looks like, you see? I don't know if you can see it from the side. And then on the back, you know, 10 episodes. And then here, let me just show you what He-Man looks like. Like, what in the world did they do to him? You see this? Let me compare. When I saw this, I like had a heart attack, you know? I was like, what in the world? Look at this. Here's the original He-Man, the one I grew up with. And then here's like this thing. Like Hulk or something. Hold on. Put this down. Like, what in the world did they do to his arms? Like, you see this thing? They're like, like, ugh, I'm gonna take you down, you know? Oh, body slam you with my arms or something. Like, what in the world, man? His arm like are huge. I don't know. I guess, you know, nowadays I guess, you know, it has to be like this. It's weird. It's dumb. It's really dumb. I got kind of sad that, you know, toddlers have to look at this nowadays. But I still prefer this one. And then, oh jeez, let me show you Skeletor. Oh my god, it gets even worse. I'll show you. So yeah, here's disc 1 and 2, and then here's disc 3 and 4. This is disc 3. Look at Skeletor. He looks like he's about to, you know, he's like a vampire or something. And let me compare him to the original. Look at this. Look at how he looks here, and then look at how he looks here. Same thing. What's with the arms, you know? Like, the shoulders are popping out in your eyeball. Look at those teeth, man. Look at that. You see this? It doesn't even make sense. Why would you do that? Here, and then let me compare one more thing. These, you know, this is what I grew up on. I thought it was awesome. This is, you know, I just found out about this. 2000X. I've never even heard of the series before I got this. And yeah, it's like, huh. But let me show you something. I already showed you, but basically, look at this He-Man. Hold on. Look at this He-Man. I don't know if you can see it. And versus this one. Look at how awesome he looks here. This is He-Man right here. This is Hulk or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm disappointed. I am disappointed in you, creators, or whoever made it. And then look at this Skeletor. Look at how awesome he looks. And then versus this thing. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe I'm going too close. But man, it saddens me. And then after that, I think it gets even worse. Oh jeez. Here is another show called The New Adventures of He-Man. Here's what the front looks like. It kind of looks like a cheesy, you know, I don't know. Well, it's from the 90s, 1990 to 1991. So I guess it's cheesy, but it's only the best of, so I guess it's not every single episode, which kind of sucks. But I would have, you know, liked to see them all. But let me show you what He-Man looks like here. Here it is. Look at this. Like, hold on. Look at this, what happened to him. He looks like Hercules, you know, from Hercules. Hercules. He's Hercules over here. You have the 80s He-Man. You have the 90s He-Man. And then you have the 2000 He-Man. What in the world happened to you, He-Man? Jeez, you know, stay off, you know. Take your own lesson, you know, stay off the drugs, man. I don't know. God, poor He-Man. He has a ponytail, I think that's kind of cool, but still. Hercules. And here's something I was complaining about. Look at his sword. That's a Keyblade, man. You see this? If you don't know what Keyblade is, let me show you. It's from Kingdom Hearts. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts yet, but look at this. That right there is a Keyblade. You see this? I don't know if you can see this. Right there. Compare this. That is a Keyblade. I'm like, what are you doing here, Keyblade? Stay in Kingdom Hearts. Here, let me put this back in here. And now, for the final... Oh man, this one made me laugh, you know? I was like, what is this thing? Look at that. That's supposed to be Skeletor? Like here, you know, hold on. Here he looks like, you know, he's pretty evil, I guess. Here he just looks like he's gonna eat a baby or something. And then here, he's like, am I supposed to be scared of you or am I supposed to laugh at you? And also another movie. It reminded me of the cover from Evil Dead 2. You see this? The eyeballs? Can you see it? I don't know. Maybe, you know, maybe I'll like it if I watch it, you know. Hold on. Whatever, just put this here. Maybe I'll like it, you know, I'll have to watch it and then, you know, see how it goes. But first impressions, I don't know. Look at this. What did they do to you? And then finally, last but not least, you know, to quickly finish this episode, I got this bad boy. This is a Figma figure. I don't know if you know what this is, then you know these little bad boys. But if you don't know, they're basically made by this Pop Television, I think is the company name, and they make like awesome, you know, figures. These little dudes of, you know, TV like characters or movie characters and stuff. But they didn't make Ed, Edd and Eddy. Come on, you're missing out. I would buy them all. But yeah, here on the back it says, you know, there's He-Man, She-Ra, Skeletor, Spikor, and Hordak. I have no idea who those are, but here's what He-Man looks like. I got He-Man because, you know, you gotta get your He-Man. Look at him. Look at that head. This is He-Man. This is Hulk. No He-Man. But yeah, look at him. Look how awesome he looks. He's got, I don't know if you can see this, he's got little muscles and little fingers. Look at those pecs. He's got nothing on these pecs right here. And then his little sword. It's very cool. And the little on these two, you know, it's true to the original right there. And it feels very smooth. I don't know. I really like these. You can get it for like $10 or $8 or something. But yeah, so thanks for watching. You know, it's like quite a long video, but you know, I wanted to say a lot of stuff because, you know, I really like He-Man. It's awesome. So thanks for watching my video. You know, if you have never seen He-Man, I recommend watching the 1983 series. That's where it's at. Funny, cheesy, and good stuff. But if you grew up on this He-Man, you know, the 1990s or the 2001, then I guess that's good. But you know, go back to this. It's good stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching my video. If you like what you see, take it yonder at my gaming channel. I make gaming videos all the time. Maybe every week. Also, take it yonder at my action channel. Haven't made an action channel in a while, but I shall soon one day. And if you like, take it yonder at my Twitch, because I play games and viewers come along. It's very fun. It's, yeah, funny. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I hope you like He-Man. If you do, leave it in the comments. Thank you. See you later. I got nothing. I don't know how to end the video. Thanks for He-Man.